Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is the channel message that I had mentioned it in I think it's the video right before this one. I can't remember, but I know I mentioned it today. So, and I'm just sharing it. I don't know exactly what this means, y'all, but it's very interesting. Okay, and I'm just putting it out there or whatever, and I'm actually pull a card on it. I just randomly thought about doing that just to confirm, or like just to see what shows up. But basically I had a dream about Houdini, but it didn't, I had looked up a picture because I honestly didn't even know what he looked like, but the magician, or he was basically called like a conjurer, and I had to do some research on it. I had did research on it for like 2 days, but it's very interesting, and y'all can look it up if y'all want to, because I didn't even know some of the stuff that I had found out. But basically in this dream, which to me was like kind of disturbing, it's like I didn't feel good, and it's like I was trying to come back. Like, you know how you in a dream somewhere and it's like you don't like what's going on, so it's like you trying to come back to your body. That's how I felt. But yeah, so I had a dream about Houdini, and basically it was like this house. It looked like an older type of house, but these people, it was like a group of people from like all walks of life. They were invited to this house, but it's like they didn't know what was going to happen. And apparently Houdini, which it did not look like him, so I don't know if this is like a public figure, but it looked like a older white guy. He had on like a black suit, but it looked like he was from a different time period. Hopefully that makes sense. I can't really explain it, but I saw where he was like in the middle. It kind of looked like a living room or some type of like seating area or something, but it looked like a house. It didn't look like somebody lived there. It kind of looked like possibly a place where people, they hold meetings or something. So I don't know if it was being used as like an office space or what, or just like some type of meeting area, but you could tell something else be going on in there or whatever. But he was like in the middle, standing up like in the middle of the room while these people were like around him. And I'm not really sure exactly what he was doing, but it's kind of like he was talking to the people, but the people did not know that they were there to be like sacrificed, which was very interesting. And to me, it was kind of given to like one of those escape room type of situations, or like a what is it called, like a murder mystery party, but like like something actually, like, because I know people have those like for entertainment. I ain't never been to one, don't plan on going to one either, but it was like one of those murder mystery type of parties, but not knowing that like he was the murderer or whatever. And I remember being shown this like red door. It looked like I was going down like a dark hallway, and I remember coming up against this red door. Now if you look it up, red doors could mean like prosperity or like good luck, but in this case, I've seen other videos of people talking about red doors, but it has something to do with like basically them making a deal. If you catch my drift, them making a deal, and basically it's like, you know, there has to be a sacrifice. So I'm not really sure what spirit was trying to say. Okay, because Houdini, he been gone or whatever, and I don't know exactly how. It's kind of like a mystery too on like how he passed away, but ain't no telling. But in one of the documentaries I had saw, there was a person who was like connected to him at the time. I guess it was like a friend, but he wanted Houdini to like come out and say that he did have supernatural powers. But it was said that he did have like supernatural powers, like he had help escaping some of those like tricks or whatever, those magic tricks that he was doing, because some of that stuff was like kind of unreal. It's almost like, how in the world? I feel like it was more than just him doing some type of trick, because he even did some type of trick like with being handcuffed. It's like the police or something was a part of this little thing where he was handcuffed and he was able to get out of the handcuffs. There was like one where he was in some type of like box that was like chained up, and he was chained up, and somehow he was able to get out. But no, it's like he could actually, like, he was supernatural. He had supernatural abilities. So not really sure, you know, if he did something like back in his day to where he made some type of deal, but that's what I was showing. It's like people were these people were sacrificed. I didn't see that part, but it's like when I was there, like seeing it or like watching what was going on, it's like in my head I was thinking like, how in the world these people, I was like, how in the world did he kill all these people and they didn't know? So I don't know if it was like some type of trick or invitation to where they are being invited somewhere, but it's like they don't know. And you know how like when somebody who's like well known invites, you know, other people to somewhere, so it's almost like some type of instant trust. It's like you trust the person just because they're well known, but it's like you don't really know why, like the real reason. It's like they won't tell you the real reason, but I did see that it was like some type of, like the people was being sacrificed. They didn't even know. But that's all I had to say, y'all. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna pull a card on it. I almost forgot. But let me see what comes out. There could be some type of opportunity that's presented. There's a need to be patient, because and I feel like too, not really sure if someone got some type of opportunity, or almost like you could be thinking about making a deal. There's a need to be patient, because it's like you don't know. It's almost like being invited to a door, basically, because that red door was like definitely sticking out to me in that dream. And it's like I felt I was getting like bad vibes from this red door that I was shown. But there's a need to be patient. It's like you don't have to take the easy way out, or like the easy route. So there could be a need to be comfortable about what, like, you know, what it is that you got going on right now, because it may look like a good opportunity, but it may not be what you think it is. Let me see what else. And I don't know if this is coming out, like, you know, out in the public about a situation. Yeah, see, there could be some type of decision that someone needs to make, but it's almost like, and not really sure if somebody is being rushed to make a decision, but it's as if it's like someone's making a deal with the devil. And I'm just saying that, like, you know, but the Two of Wands is coming out. It says your decisions decide your future here, nothing else. So I feel like there's some type of situation to where it's almost like maybe someone's needing to make a decision, but there could be a need to get more information. But it's almost like it's actually safer to wait. Try to be patient about, yeah, look, we got the Four of Cups showing up. It's like you can tell something's off about a situation. This could be some type of offer, something that was being offered to you. And it's almost as if, and not really sure if somebody had mentioned to another person about you being picky, or almost like trying to make you take the offer. But it's like, no, that's not what I asked for. Or you may even feel intuitively that something's off. I'm gonna get one more. Yeah, there's a need to be patient, even when it comes towards the money too, because something feels off about a situation. There could be a need to protect your energy too. We got the Four of Pentacles at the bottom. And not really sure if somebody could have came in towards another person. And it's almost like when it comes towards like materials, it's almost like being treated, or you receiving material gain. I feel like it's material possessions. So it's almost like don't let the materials kind of blindside you from like the true meaning, or like the person's intentions behind this offer. That's what it looks like. Let me see what else. I'm gonna get one more card, y'all, and I'm gonna go, because I didn't plan on doing like a full-blown read on this. And I don't know if that person, I don't know if like the name Houdini was just showing up because maybe somebody's into like conjure work, but it was definitely for sure like it looked like a white, older, masculine energy. That's what it looked like. We got the Three of Wands showing up. This is giving me the energy of like somebody going on some type of audition. I feel like this is like some type of warning to somebody. Because it's like somebody really wants to part, or it's like you really want this opportunity, but it's almost like you may have to, it's almost like somebody making some type of sacrifice or making some type of deal to where you're going to have to pay for it in the long run, like in the future. That's what it looks like. And it's almost like multiple people, because there was a lot of people that was in this dream, and it's like different type of people. It wasn't like all you would think. Like, it's almost like, why are these people here, or like what type of connection does this person have with these other people? So I don't know what that part was about, but that's what it looks like. I feel like other, like different people have been affected by this one person, like whoever that the male energy was that was showing up as like a Houdini, because that's what the name that I heard clearly. And a few months ago, randomly I start hearing David Blaine, which he's like a magician too, or like a escape artist. That's what they call him. They be doing those like extreme tricks and stuff. So I don't know if they tapped into some other stuff, but that dream I had was like really dark. Like, it did not feel pleasant at all. But and I never even shared that other one where I was talking about the David Blaine thing, because I was not shown anything. It's like, that's what I heard, and I didn't really look into it. I saw where he has like some type of show or something. I don't even know what channel it's on, and I think it may be already out. I'm not really sure because I don't watch him anymore. But yeah, that's what I wanted to share, y'all. I'm gonna just go mind my business, but thank y'all very, very much for listening to what I had to say.